Wojack is looking absolutely phenomenal. And it's crazy that a meme coin with technically zero intrinsic value is already making not only a new local high, but a new all-time high. While even the likes of Bitcoin, the market leader, has yet to put in a new all-time high. This is showing you the strength in Wojack. Now let's bring you back to 1 year ago, where I first found Wojack on this very pump up here. It then got absolutely killed when the meme coin mania phase had finished last year. This is when Pepe managed to go from under 100 million all the way up until $1.6 billion and then start collapsing. Luckily enough for Pepe, we know what's happened. It survived. It's now at 6 billion market cap. What I really do appreciate about Wojack is that it did not die. This went down minus pretty much 90 something odd percent, minus 93, 94%. And then a lot of people say it's done, it's dusted, it's game over. But it started working its way back up. And as it reclaimed these moving averages, towards the end of last year, we really started to get back involved in Wojack. And the reason being is that it's doing some bullish things in creating a bullish cross, but also surviving the bearish meme phase. And with that, slowly working its way back up to put in that new all-time high. But the dip that we just got caught up in March started from right over here. And a lot of FUD came in at that point where you saw those influencers saying meme coins are going to die again on this dip. But what I was confident in seeing with my own eyes, with 5 years of market experience going on now, nearly 5.5 years, is that we are pretty much mirroring this exact same correction and expecting the bottom to be the 200 EMA, just as it was last time. And you can see pretty much move for move, it was exactly the same over here. Can you see that? Triple bottom or inverse head and shoulders. That reclaims the moving averages and gets this fast move out of here. So incredible moves up. I'm actually going to measure the previous Fibonacci dip that we had already experienced back from the end of last year. And we can see that we're still in targets from this Fibonacci that began in December and ended in January. And this is still calling for higher price targets for Wojack. So expect another 140% move in the upcoming future. This is due to the Fibonacci pullback that you've seen over here, placing the tool on top of this pullback and then looking for bullish targets once you do break out. It's quite funny that at our very first bullish target, we got the reversal that pulled us back to the most important level if you want to see that bullish continuation, which is the golden pocket down over here. The most important level being the 0.5 Fibonacci. And what's so funny, guys, is that is exactly where our bottom came from. Not only the 0.5 Fibonacci, the lowest point of the golden pocket, to maintain the reversal wave. The reversal wave means that we're looking to break past the high that we saw the dump from. And once we get up to there, going ahead and meeting all these targets. But as you see, the first target was met. We pulled back. As long as the 0.5 holds, which we saw acted as our exact bottom, we are sending price up to that 2414 target. Now, all the way from the 0.5 to that specific target is pretty much a 10x price difference. So this is how you're able to change your life very quickly in crypto. If you want me to help you hand in hand with this, join the Discord community. Or if you want to learn it from me one-on-one, check out my mentorship offers. They are discounted for all Discord community members. So go check it out. It might make you want to join the Discord, where we do weekly live streams in there, teaching you for a minimum of 1 to 2 hours a week on how to become a self-sufficient trader. That means someone that doesn't even need my help and is able to do all the things on the chart that you see me doing yourself. So use the links down below, whether you want to message me on Twitter or head straight to the website, check out the ebook, the community, so that's the membership, as well as the one-to-one mentorship plans as well. So that is why we are anticipating this 2414 price target. And this is what we were saying ever since it actually started breaking out, let alone when it started dumping. I was immediately saying it's going to copy the last one. We're expecting the bottom to be above the 200 EMA and above the 0.5 Fibonacci, because as we have broken the high over here already and met the first technical target, it means we're on the path to that price point. And to keep on that path, you just need to maintain the lowest support, which is the 0.5 Fibonacci. Looking to the left, you can see that's where we were previously struggling with as resistance from throughout December and February. Once March kicked in, we saw that final violent push up for Wojack before continuation lower, mirroring the previous correction, bottoming out exactly where it needed to be, which was previous resistance, now a support, the 200 EMA as last time, and the 0.5 Fibonacci, which is the lowest point of the golden pocket, now that we created the reversal wave by putting in that new high. So maintain that and we will go and continue higher. And already from that very point, we've seen a 300 as high as 450% move already in a matter, as you can see, from midway through April all the way until now. Yeah, just over a month. 2 months, just over 2 months. But look, sorry, just under 2 months. But yeah, you can see, still looking for bullish continuation. Now the question is, which I've already received in the chat, is it a good time to buy Wojack? Now, long term, we are going way beyond this price target. Absolutely, guys. How could I show you that? Well, using the biggest dip on the chart, and for Wojack, it was its own bear market. So that is actually signaling for a move that can take us, there you go. But it would be silly to call for that. It would be silly to call for this, for this 50x. But it is definitely possible, guys. So 40x, my apologies. So I'm not going to say, okay, look, bet the house on that 40x, but this is what the Fibonacci path is telling us. And we are on that path. We've made a new all-time high in recent months. So the next level of key resistance could be after this 100% to 155% move. A next key level of resistance will be 300% away. But I definitely do anticipate at least a further 10x on this coin. I do actually believe in the 40x, to be honest, guys. I do. This is what I've been calling for in the Discord. But I just don't want you to be so heavily reliant on one price. Take it with a pinch of salt. You know, by the time we're up there, you might already be happy with the profit you've been given. Maybe you don't want to wait for that 40x. Maybe a 12x from today's current price is great. That's a 12x from today's current price. We are still expecting a 10x from today's current price. So don't think that you've missed out. Let me give you some other examples, such as H-bar. Let's go over to H-bar. Looking at this H-bar chart, if I just zoom out a little bit, you can see big bear market. We need to break the golden pocket. And not only after that, we're going to put in a new all-time high and head up to these price points. Now, the percentage move from today's current price till those very moments are 10, 15x. So for a coin that's into the billions already, you're expecting tens of billions to come in. Why could that not happen on the likes of Wojak? Please answer that to me. So that's why, as you saw on the H-bar chart, something that's already into the billions, expecting tens of billions to come in, you still believe that's going to 10x. So when I'm actually showing you on the chart that the direct next move to there, well, not the direct next move, but eventually leading up to this price point would be a 12x, it will happen. This is what the Fibonacci's are calling for. That's from its bear market from last year, the meme coin bear market. And pretty much since bottoming out, it's been saying once this high is broken, we've got these targets to hit. Now, currently using the most recent fib, if I go from here to there, getting rid of this older one now, we can see a lot of confluence at the 1272 and 1414 area. So do not get surprised if we see a dump from this point. If it taps it and starts to come back down, it is not surprising. This is actually what we saw back down over here when we broke this high, went slightly higher, met the 1272, then had the dip. So could that happen again? Absolutely. But do not wait for this huge dump. It might not play out like this time over here. But at this point, we do expect a dump. That is correct. But only a short-term one for us to eventually continue higher. And do not forget that even from today's current price, we're talking about a minimum. That means it's going to happen. So a minimum of a 12x from today's valuation. And then as high as anywhere between 25 and 40x from today's valuation, let alone if it starts dumping down, bringing us further gains, bringing us better opportunity. So that's it from me today, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share so we can get to 10k subscribers as quick as possible. Now, if you want to get into Wojack and other coins like that, not specifically meme coins, but get into these coins quite early, then join the Discord community. I'm in there helping you daily, also helping you become self-sufficient traders. But there are other options. If you want to speed things up and do it one-on-one with me, there is a mentorship plan also over there on the website. Message me on Twitter for more info or just take action simply. There are discounts for the members. Just need to become a Discord member and then you get all those mentorship and the ebook heavily discounted. Cheers, everyone.